more concerned with property than with people. Yeah. And I hope that teachers and preachers and moms and dads are being taken. That as the people, let us unify and arrest the real criminals. And we demand justice now. Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people!
Generally, what brought you here today?
What brought me here today is that I live in Detroit, and my community is being devastated by foreclosures.
You know, who's the federal government helping out? But the banks, the rich people. They're not helping bail out the people. You know, we're here to demand a national moratorium on foreclosures and evictions and utility cutoffs because people are losing their jobs, people will be losing their homes, and enough is enough.
Basically, I think that people are being made to feel guilty that they're not paying off, you know, their own debts and so forth, that they got themselves into this and they should get themselves out of it. But apparently the government doesn't feel that way when it comes to Bear Stearns or any of the banks that are on Wall Street, that they're there for them, you know, overnight whenever they need money.
What we're up here for is because we need a moratorium on these foreclosures. People are using their houses. Also the fact that we have 45,000 people in Detroit that don't have no lights, gas, and water.
Just this crisis, not just this administration, it goes to the core of the values of our society that I think needs to be changed. Yeah.
So are you a Leninist?
Yes, I am.
You are a Leninist.
Yeah.
So you see sort of a Bolshevik future for America, or you would hope?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say there weren't problems with the Soviet Union, but I think that there's also problems with capitalism. I don't think capitalism is a solution to the problems of working people in the world. And people did a lot better by any objective standard. The life expectancy, the education rate, their health care, than they did, you know, pre-revolution.
Unless you're post-Stalin, then your life expectancy is fairly low, right?
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, listen, there were, there was a war on the Russian Revolution. It wasn't as if they were out to have some like social experiment on their own, unopposed by the rest of the world. Yes, there were. I'm not saying that there weren't problems with it. I'm a Leninist, not a Stalinist.
And I'm a socialist. I'm a Marxist. You know, a scientific Marxist myself. We think in a system of socialism where the means of production are owned by the people, where the profits are owned and shared, the wealth is shared.
The country, the workers, those who create wealth.
I'm a socialist. So it does appeal to me, and I've been in Cuba several times, and I see, you know, there are not luxuries, but people have food, people have education.
Free, you know, universal health care, everyone has a house, everyone has a job, you know, everyone has education, you know, it's free.
I think education should be free myself, and that all those student loans should be canceled.
Yeah, so when I visited Cuba and I talked to a lot of youth in the streets, you know, people were very free to speak out about what they thought. You know, most people supported what was going on because the material conditions of their lives were very, very good. And socialism, it can be rationally planned. It's not planned. It's not like decided by these different bankers and different corporations fighting amongst themselves for the profits and the loot. It's actually decided by the people, you know, by the government, not by the corporations and the capitalists.
So yes, I do believe in a more socialized medicine and socialized structure, which people are more important than the profits of corporations and banks.
This music and through culture is sent through satellites from Miami, targeting Cuban youth to like undermine the revolution, to cause antisocial behavior.
Being filled up for Mumia Abu Jamal, one who has been there and stood on the ground from death row for each and every last one of us. Corporate America, corporate thieves, beware, because of the racket of people going to take you motherfuckers down.
What is police occupation of our communities and police brutality against brown and black people? What does that constitute?
I don't believe in civil rights. Civil rights is for a dog, or a cat, or a mouse. It's not for you. What does civil mean? What? You have to be civil in order to live?
Haiti, the prices of food have gone up 60%, and people are starving to death and eating dirt mixed with oil.
The Rothschilds, the banks already know that the Federal Reserve has already been privatized.
The people of Iraq don't have any patience anymore. They will fight you with rocks. They will fight you with sticks, with whatever they have at their disposal. They come and they drop bombs on our homes. They drop bombs in our communities. They drop bombs in Baghdad. They drop bombs in Haiti. They drop bombs in Afghanistan. They drop bombs in Colombia. They drop bombs and spill blood all around the world.
You're gonna make me watch TV, whether I want to watch it. I gotta have a converter box. You're gonna tell me the TV is gonna go in there. Isn't that some form of communism?
I'm a Leninist, not a Stalinist.
And I'm a socialist. I'm a Marxist, a scientific Marxist myself.
I'm a socialist.
Life you travel, you'll meet some funny men. Some will rob you with a 6-gun and some with a fountain pen. It's through this life you ramble, it's through this life you roam. You'll never see an outlaw take